Hi there. This is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is messages from your person's higher power. Whoever you're thinking about. We've got Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. And I love, actually, the energy in this reading. I feel like your person has really come a long way since you first met. That's the first thing I want to say. I feel like you might have started their spiritual awakening. They've really grown a lot since you guys have first met. This is really, really great. I feel like this person in general is very gray area. Like, they can see both sides of the coin. They're very perspective. Like, they have a really good perspective, but they're able to look at things objectively. They might have their own opinion about things, but they can see your point of view or someone else's point of view. That's really coming through strong. So I feel like, okay, wait, first thing I want to mention, there's dogs, a lot of dogs present, and a lot of kids present. So, actually, a dark-haired girl and a light-haired boy. Specifically, that's like two cards are like that. So you might have kids with this person. This could be your future, or this might be what you looked like as kids, and like your inner child. I feel like for a lot of you, your inner child really feels safe and comfortable with this person, and vice versa. And maybe you have pets together. We've got like a Labrador. Yeah, it's like a Labrador. A husky, and maybe like a French bulldog or a bulldog. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. That's just what the dogs look like. I'm just giving you specifics. So, the first thing coming through, I feel like this person has been kind of like in real life, not showing you their hand. Maybe giving you, they feel for you, but not giving you all of what they're thinking and feeling. And their higher self is saying that's going to change. They're starting to make more healthy choices and be more open and honest. And I feel like a lot of that is attributed to you, because you've been vulnerable with this person, and it's making room for them to do the same. Because they're like, part of what they're feeling in their physical world is that, like a desperation, like they really need to get this off their chest. Like, it's really, I don't want to say it's making it, it's making it hard for them, but not in like a bad way. They're just like, man, I feel like I have to say this or I'm going to burst, kind of thing. 10 of Cups energy. This is so good. Yeah. Definitely see a future with you. Their higher self recognizes a future with you, and I feel like they do too, but maybe they're not quite there yet. Like, they're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, so they are very methodical, like slow and steady, like loyal, predictable, like you know who they are. Like, if you have any questions, and that's why you're here, about who they are and how they show up for you, they show up for you. There's like no question about that. It's just they process things differently when it comes to relationships. There's a lot of nostalgia here too. We've got a photograph and a cassette tape. So they like when things are, like if there's something you share together, like maybe cooking a meal or going to that special spot that you guys have, they think about those kind of things a lot with you, and that definitely helps them see any kind of future with you. The thing standing in the way right now, if you're not already like living together or married, whatever you're looking for, is that they're very they're not as self-focused as when you first met them, but they're so used to being like independent and on their own that they're, you know, still, sometimes when they think about things, like they may think about you, but they're like focused on the right now instead of like how this can benefit you too in the future. But it's there. They do think about you in the future with you, but it's still more focused on them as an individual. So they need to, that's something their higher self is recognizing they need to work on. I feel like on both ends, like the rose-colored glasses have come off. Maybe more on your end where you see things how they are now in your connections with people in general, not just relationship wise, but this might be the case for them too. You know, they're able to see, how do I want to say this? I feel like they've always been a person who can see through people, but I feel like, you know, there's a sense of you both not needing any kind of rose-colored glasses. Like, you both are who you are, and that's it. Like, this is who I am. You know, there's honesty, trust, all those things. You bring this person strength. They really do. Like, it's funny. I was thinking about love because I saw the 10 of Cups, and then this love card flipped out. There's a lot of love here, and it's with 2 kids. So, like I say, whether you've already built this family or you've got a family in the future, but I really feel like there's a sense of like nostalgia, and maybe you've known this person since you were little, or there's just a safety that you two bring each other, that you two bring to each other. And this person really wants to be like strength for you when you need it. And that's really beautiful. Ace of Cups. I love this. See, look at another kid. This is a blonde hair girl. I just noticed. So 2 dark hair girls and then a blonde hair girl. But yeah, this is like playful energy. This person, I feel like you bring out youth in this person too anyway. Like, you make them feel young. If you're, you know, maybe you're not old, but you know, you make them feel, it feels like the first time, you know, like with you. I love that. There's cord cutting coming up though. So I feel like, you know, with this person, they're like, there's shadow work involved here, and they're needing to cut the cord from any previous ideas of what they thought love is, and you're the result of that because your connection is healthy. And I feel like they haven't had many healthy connections in the past when they've dated people, and it might stem back to their family for some of you, but yeah, this is like the Ace of Cups is like new, beautiful energy that you guys have, but there's still old stuff coming through from that person that they need, like outdated thinking, outdated beliefs, outdated, that might be why it's been really slow moving for you, because of how they've been burned in the past, and they need to like let that go, and work together with you. Look at, we got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Part of why they keep things close to the chest and why they're slow moving and whatever else, if that's the case for you, is because of, like I say, past relationships, despise, like hate, you know, icky energy that they had before, and other people not being willing to work with them. So maybe they've come forward for you and they've helped you, or they've worked with you, but not to the extent that they're capable of doing. And I feel like their higher self is like recognizing all these things, and they're really grateful for you because you've definitely helped this person grow. And that's what connections are about. Any kind of relationship, really, that's really important. So this is really beautiful. And then I have Divine Masculine Confessions for you. You know, your person doesn't have to be a man or masculine energy. It's just, you know, this is... Maybe I need to get Divine Feminine Confessions too, but this is all I've got. So just take it how it resonates for you. I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs I receive. I love that. Yeah, stubborn energy. This person's a little stubborn. That's fun. I like that. I run because I'm just no good right now. Ooh, run. So if you're at a distance with this person, you know, understand that everybody heals on their own time, and this person has room to grow. Like, look at, we got transform too. I forgot to show that. They have grown already, and it's just an illusion, you know, like what you're seeing in front of you isn't, if you're not with this person, isn't the truth. Okay, like I said right from the beginning, you got the moon. Okay, like they're not completely showing their hand to you, so understand that it's something within them that needs to be healed. It has nothing to do with you. Look at this insecurity. I should be further ahead in life by now. Yeah. So, you know, this is something that they're either working on now or need to work on. Okay, stay grounded and focus on our love. Forget all the doubts. I love that. That feels like mirroring energy. I think about you when I wake up and as soon as I lay down at night and I see you in my dreams. I love that. Yeah, you guys have a really special connection, which, I mean, you know, obviously, like, I felt like that didn't need to be said with all these, like, cups here. You have my unconditional love. I've never cared for anyone like you. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. You have completely changed this person. And we all, like, we'll always need to work on ourselves. We always need to grow. And maybe you have been healing for a long time and this person just started their journey. I really commend this person because they're doing a lot of work themselves, and that's really tough to do. And they're recognizing a lot, and it's all, a lot of it's thanks to you. They're doing their own work, so they deserve the credit. But unconditional love is really important, and this person's got a beautiful, beautiful soul. So you found a really good person, and I hope this reading helps you.